might be completely fine. And trust me, if you do get sent to the underworld, sucked into the abyss, I will go get you. Hey, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any other videos. And come hang out in our Discords to chat with others who love the series. Also, check out the Origins of Olympus merch to share your love for your favorite series and characters. Link in the description below. In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together, despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up, up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
As they say.
Yes, of course. Okay, so it all started a few days ago at the ball.
Hey, Impu, I need a hand.
Really? You're just gonna come out and say that? Is that the point of a friendship? Or are you just gonna? Fine. What?
Wow, Xylos.
What?
That's supposed to be some. Yeah, that's highly insensitive. Is that supposed to be some sort of joke or something?
No, I need his fist.
What?
That doesn't clarify anything.
That
That's
doesn't make
almost
things
even
any-
weirder.
Yeah, doesn't make anything better. What?
Look, I have a situation that I think you might be able to help with.
Okay. With the fist. What?
He only has one left. You can't have it.
No, I don't want that one. I want the other one.
Okay, Xylo, you're not really making any sense. Nice wings, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
Those are new.
Yeah.
You're not making any sense. Perhaps you could explain a little clearer.
This shadow fist. I need the shadow fist. You know, the one that you punched your sibling with?
You're making this really awkward. I was about to explain everything to Demigods over here.
Oh, he doesn't know yet.
Poor guy and Edgar over here probably.
Yeah, in that order, it's a little confusing.
Yeah, I will say, as an outsider here with no context whatsoever, the things you're saying are very strange. Not really making much sense on this end.
Yeah,
Okay, well, anyways, let's just pretend that we're all on the same page. Shadow Fist, what do you need it for?
well, it seems to have an affinity for defeating/destroying powerful artifacts, such as the Book of Shadows. Being able to do that. So, I was thinking you might be able to help me break this.
Jeez, what the?
Oh, that's a
Don't touch it,
fancy.
Careful not to touch it. This is the Sword of Hades.
Why do you have that?
Yeah, why did you bring the Sword of Hades to camp?
Well, last year at camp, I kind of put it together, because I found a cursed blade, used it to defeat some enemies, standard stuff. But then my brother stabbed me and took it, and yeah. I just got it back from him, and it's a very, very dangerous weapon.
And you're the one who put it together, and now you want to destroy what you made last year.
Yeah. I mean,
Jesus.
just seeing what we saw, if something were to take control of me, just imagine. Imagine if something took control of me and I had this sword and everything else that went.
I think would be fun.
I don't know if
Too
that's true.
No. Why not?
Yeah, maybe. A little.
We stopped the Book of Shadows that killed everyone before, Xylo. I think would be fine if that happened. But regardless, why do you think that my Shadow Fist can stop this thing? You remember last time I activated it, I nearly died. And I'm still recovering from it.
Well, to be fair, we don't know if that was specifically from the fist or the many other hits that you took after getting your arm ripped off.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that
so sorry.
how you lost your arm, or is that a separate incident?
Same story. Same story, just the later part of it. The arm was already long gone when that happened. But okay.
Look, I was thinking I could go try to find Thor and get Mjolnir and try to break it with that, but that's a little more difficult. He doesn't live in camp, and
So
we have no idea where.
I'm your temporary Thor. Okay.
I mean, hey, it sounds like a compliment to me. I don't know any other destructive dark forces, and of all the destructive dark forces I know, you I trust the
Perhaps
most.
Edgar could poison the sword.
No.
Actually, that's a stupid idea.
Yeah,
It's like the second it came out of my mouth, I realized how dumb that was. Never mind. Ignore me. Keep going.
Okay, so Xylo, let's just go back on track here. So let's say I go ahead and punch this thing. What
Yeah.
next? What happens? Like, is it something gonna happen? Isn't that sword supposed to like be like a portal to? Your world,
Yeah,
sort of?
so that's
Like,
that's
what I read
the
about.
worst case scenario. Well, it
Okay,
might be much
so-
worse, but what I imagine would happen, since this sword was forged together with some dark magic, so that could be the sort of thing to take it back apart again, especially something like that. However, considering that you're touching it, you might get sent to the underworld, to Tartarus specifically.
I'm glad
Oh,
you
I see.
established that from the beginning.
Yeah, but considering I don't know if the shadowy fist is actually your hand or it's just some sort of magic you control, you might be completely fine. And trust me, if you do get sent to the underworld, sucked into the abyss, I will go get you. I'll find a way, I will get you.
How long do you think that'll take? I mean, I've got plans like maybe this afternoon to go say hi to Brian for a little bit. Well, I'll be good. Would you be able to get me out by then if I get sent in?
Last time I did it, it took a few days, but then I know the underworld way better than I did back then. So, I think I could get you back in a day.
You do. I do owe you. I do owe you.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I mean, I kind of helped with your situation.
Fine.
Magnus, it'll be okay if I activate this thing, and I'm gonna be super careful. I promise. Okay.
Better promise.
I promise. Everything I got.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try my best to activate this thing, but all of you better stand away from it. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
this,
sucked in.
This seems to have nothing to do with me, but I must say it sounds interesting. Can we at least hang out and watch?
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
What do you say, Edgar? Do you want to see a one-armed man punch a sword?
Yeah, when you put it
Yep,
that way, it
okay.
is kind of weird, but
kind of weird.
it makes
kinda
sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine. I'm. Hopefully, this doesn't take everything out of me like it did last time. But all right. Is there anything special I need to do, or you literally just need me to punch it? That's it. Is there any
As hard as you
incantations
can,
I need
right
to
in the
say?
middle of
Anything
it.
like that?
I mean, I don't know how your thing works. We can give it a shot. It might work, it might
Alright.
not, but
Okay, I'm just gonna hit it, and if stuff happens,
Yep.
we'll figure it out. All right.
Hey, you're okay. And it worked.
Yeah, that I tell you, every time I use that thing, it hurts.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't... When I came up with the idea, I didn't know it hurt you that bad.
It's like I said, it takes up a bunch of my life force activating it, and I'm still recovering from the last time we used that.
No more using it.
So
I don't want to use it anymore.
I assume it was successful and we're safe from the impending doom you were speaking of?
I mean, possible impending doom. This is how the sword was when I first found it. You know, Caverns of Erebus, where yeah, it was pretty bad, but either way, that's dealt with. Separated into many shards. Just gotta get rid of these, and then we're perfectly fine.
So how do you expect me? You want to do that? Is it
Well,
portals? You want
I
me
can
to
create
send
portals
more?
to the underworld. You can create whatever it is that goes. And...
Okay. Man, you were squeezing out every
No,
bit of magic.
you don't have to. You don't have to, man. I, mean, I can
Sure.
find.
Okay.
Yeah, I can find
you-
another way to cast these away. There's plenty of portals, plenty of things we can do, unless you know. Yeah, you look exhausted, but you know if you wanted to. Okay.
If you have plenty of other ideas, I would prefer that that option.
Okay.
Come on, it's like in the middle of the morning. I'm already exhausted.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Fine.
You still have
I'll
that.
Stop being,
Hmm?
Stop being a baby. What's up?
You sure?
Yeah. You know what? Fine. You have the
No.
shards.
I got the shards. Let's see. There we go. The shards of darkness, death, fires, all of them.
All you want me to do is cast the portal in this thing?
Yep. I'll do the same. We won't know where
Magnus,
these go.
I promise, only one portal. One portal only.
Just one.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, count it down.
3, 2, 1. And hey, look at that.
All right. Well, they're gone now.
Thank
do you
you.
need me to do anything else? Cause
Yeah, I was about to run a marathon. If you wanted to join in for that, that'd be wonderful. No, I'm
You
kidding.
could just fly the marathon, Xylo. You're silly. Oh, okay. I'm freaking. That's enough magical stuff for me for just one
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, you deserve a break, especially after
Go to
everything.
bed.
I'm sorry to keep prying on people's personal appearances and stuff, you know, the arm, but the wings, Xylo. What is
Oh,
that about?
the spell, kind of like how his arm comes out. Use power from inside him, creates physical embodiment. These are just
Oh, so you're not like some weird curse or something
No,
like that.
no.
This is on purpose.
It was on purpose, yes.
Oh.
He has no idea how to take it off, though, huh?
No, I have no idea how to take it off. So,
Oh, so even though I mean I'm sure they're convenient and everything, you'd like to get rid of the wings.
I can't get through doors.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? You had these. You
I
probably
can
want
get
the wings
through-
just as bad as anyone.
I can get through doors much easier now.
No, you can laugh. Talking about them.
I for
Oh.
one am glad I don't
Wow.
have wings. Right, Edgar? What do you mean you want wings? You create the... Okay, never mind. Yep, nope.
That kind of
Yeah.
terrifies me. Giant scorpion with wings.
Yeah, I think that'd be even more terrible than the freaking Book of Shadows. I don't even want to see that. I wouldn't be able to stop that. I'd be cowering in the corner.
The
Yeah.
only thing good about the book is I got wings. Everything else sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I
Yeah.
wish if I could hand you these wings and you could deal with them rather than me, I would, but can't exactly just pop them off.
You don't think there's an incantation to like I don't know,
tried
transfer
it.
over?
I'm looking.
Well, I mean, maybe it's not just like I'm just spitballing here, but maybe it's instead of a take off incantation spell, you're more looking for a transfer incantation spell.
Oh,
Maybe you can transfer it over to someone else who would love to have those.
nah.
Hmm?
Nah,
Okay,
I mean, if I
you're
find
not fun.
something. If I find something, I'll think about it. It's just... I don't know, last time Magnus with the wings, it was... I know it was different, of course, but it's a little scary. Just a little scary.
Well,
No.
I'll look into maybe trying to get the wings off of you. Don't expect much.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, You got enough on your mind. If I find something to transfer the wings, I'll see what I can do. Sounds almost fun. But, yeah.
I must say, Imputa, whatever you just did to destroy that sword was quite impressive. I've never seen anything like that.
Well, I thank you very much, but as you could probably imagine, just because of how I look, it's a one-time thing. I only could do it once, and that's it. It's not like, I could withstand that shadow form for long periods of time like this man with his wings. Nah, it's like 30 seconds, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe over time I'll be able to learn a little bit more of it, but for right now, nah. It's just
Well,
one
yes,
shadow.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm sure whatever power it takes to summon an arm that is not there would probably be pretty draining on you.
Also, it feels really weird. It's like it's there, but it's like not there. And also, I
phantom
can
limb.
see behind me. It's really weird.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
have eyeballs all around it, so.
I already tested it. I was able to look behind me with Momiji the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't need glasses. I don't need these glasses when I have them. But
Oh.
that's one benefit. I'm able to see actually 20/20 vision for 30 seconds. That's a good benefit. Kind of
Yeah.
it though. Ugh.
Yeah, I do admire your optimism, your ability to look on the bright side of things.
Yeah.
It's always a
Yeah.
silver lining. Right, Magnus?
Yeah.
I feel like that was directed. I feel like that was.
Silver daggers. Okay. Well,
I don't.
Magnus and I were planning on getting food, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. You don't need us anymore, Xylo, right?
No, I'll just look through the book, see if I can figure out the wing thing on my own. If I find anything interesting, I'll let you know, such as transferring the wings or anything else. But
That sounds great. Actually, if you don't mind, do you still have a copy of that actual incantation? To send it that you got the wings? You still have that on you? Or is that just
It's in here,
a?
yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Maybe
Sure.
maybe it's like a gift or something. All right, I'm starving. All that is making me freaking hungry.
I
Magnus,
want
let's take
pizza.
off. Let's go get some pizza.
Okay, well,
Just-
good, Xylo. It was good to see you again, I guess. I feel like anytime I see you, it's always under very weird circumstances.
It is.
Like I always see something strange.
Yeah. Well, expect to see more
Well-
strange things next time.
Yeah, until then.
Huh. Well, this one's interesting. I don't know if it'll get the wings off of me, but after researching enough in the Book of the Dead, I certainly found the details to that possession spell. If the Book of the Dead could possess Magnus like it did, this might teach me how to do something along those lines. Although it's not supposed to be used on people. It kind of specifically clarifies that, but I guess it wouldn't be dark magic if it followed the rules all the time. Possession. So the ability for me to take control of something else's mind or body. Yeah, more so the body. Maybe I shouldn't mess with this, especially not when I have the wings. I can't find the right article about the wings. Maybe Giles was right. Maybe it is something wrong with me, not the wings. Maybe I should just learn to accept them. Maybe I should just try out this possession spell. Okay, well, let's find something to possess. Which one of you would like to volunteer? Not you? What about you, sir? Think I could, volunteer a pig? Or possess a pig? Yeah, just a bunch of sheep and pigs. Maybe there's a bird around here. Birds are supposed to be small-minded. Should be very easy to do. I don't see any. Alright, Mr. Pig. You're the lucky winner for today. Alright, just gotta focus. And try the possession spell. Oh. Okay, just... No, maybe not the one that has it. Yeah, whatever, let's just do it. Ah! Did it work? Did it... Oh no. I'm the pig. Huh. Welp.
Ooh,
One fish, two fish, talking about red and the blue
Red and
fish,
blue.
black fish, blue fish,
blue.
old fish, dead new fish.
Mama.
One little star, one little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are.
Say a lot.
Yeah, some are red,
Red.
and some are blue.
They blue. Hollow gang.